ended, we'd met up with you again.
Okay.
And I think, yeah, we're back in Gio's mansion.
Yeah, I should have watched.
So,
did I find anything interesting at the other house?
So we're gonna do that now. Yeah. So in our last game, we started in the court. Gio put on a great. I can't speak today. It's been a while. Gio put on a great performance as his own lawyer. Rendar went in there with good intentions, but eventually kind of backed out when he had to speak.
Moral support.
Yeah, so I guess he got cold feet. And then so Gio took over, and he did a really good job, actually, of explaining his version of things. And so he was charged for assault, and 3 of his sentences could have been flogging, $1,000 gold piece fine, or 2 weeks to 10 days in prison, or 1 10-day. And so since he did a great performance in convincing the court that from his perspective, he saw that this stranger was in his house, hands him a note and runs off, was warrant enough to go after him and tackle him down and kidnap him and bring him back. But he did a good job of explaining it. So the judge did take off the other 2 of flogging and imprisonment. So he was sentenced with just his fine. While that was going on, we had Krinkle off at his parents' house investigating, and that's kind of where we'll start. So I'm just going to use the same map of this house because I didn't have a separate one. Krinkle. So while that was all while it's going on now currently, you're standing here at Giovanni's parents' estate. You're outside. There are the 2 guards at the gate. You've successfully got here without anyone noticing you. So let's say you're probably on a corner somewhere, kind of hiding and looking in the corner of your eye at the house, checking it out. What would you do?
So Kringle, he would try to find an alleyway close to the house, somewhere where he can hide if he can.
Okay. Yeah, well, let's just say this is a little alleyway over here.
That will work. The game's paused.
Oh, there you go.
Look around, see if you can see a window opened.
Okay. Give me a perception check. Funny how there doesn't show any actual windows on this ground. Oh, yeah, there they are.
24.
Yeah, you didn't notice any windows on this side of the house, but you did notice some in the back of the house as you kind of did your whole walk around, and on the other side of the house from where your current token is. So I don't think you can see because of the wall, right? So I'll just put you on this side of the wall. You can see. So you can see there are some windows, which looks to be like the kitchen on one side and some kind of large room on the other. Spice.
So, he's first gonna take cover and activate the feature hidden in plain sight.
Okay.
And then, like, he'll just sneak down, put a little garbage on top of them, and then he's gonna talk to his little pixies and, hey guys, I got a mission for you. You see that house over there? I need you guys to go in there and tell me everything you find. And that arcane eye as my pixies, so they're invisible. So I can use my pixies as arcane eye. It's a little feature I have. And they're gonna fly through their house and through a window and look around.
Awesome.
And tell me everything they find.
I like this. I was wondering how you were going to do it.
Yeah. So I'm hidden outside the house.
Yep.
Pixies
And
are
you
flying in there.
cast
They're
Arcane
looking
Eye.
around. Some are trying to move some missives. They see a butler. They tie his shoestrings together and just giggle. People in the house think it's haunted now.
So
And
yeah.
they're looking around for anything shady
So
or anything.
yeah.
dark.
So they're looking around this house. It is a nice, noble house. There's you see the maids in the kitchen. They're cooking a stew. You see a guard at the back door. He's currently flirting with one of the maids.
His shoes gets tied together.
When he doesn't, yeah. Well, he's distracted. So yeah, your pixies are tying his shoes together. And then there is the dining room. You have your upstairs. Let me see. This. Okay, so it is invisible. As you're looking in the main foyer, you can see the assistant of Giovanni's mother walk in, and she heads upstairs. Other than that, everything seemed normal. Okay.
Pixies follow her because, I don't know, Giovanni may have pointed her out. Or not Giovanni, but Kringle might have pointed her out to be the shadiest of the shadies.
You would recognize her as Ian Hild. She was at the party that you guys were all at. So you would recognize her from there. Okay. Your pixies kind of follow her up. She goes into a bedroom and she closes the door.
Here's where things get a little weird. Because technically I'm using the spell Arcane Eye.
Yeah, no, I know. We're reflavoring it.
The pixies are just flavor.
Yeah, yeah.
So solid barrier, does that mean like there's no way they can't go through a wall?
It's
There's
only
no crack in the wall, but would a crack work?
Well, give me a perception check with your Arcane Eye. Or your little fairy. She's like looking around at this door.
12.
All right. She looks down, and the space on the bottom of a door from the floor. There's some light coming underneath, so she thinks she can maybe squeeze down under there. Might be tight though.
So the pixies try to squeeze down.
Yeah, like pushing it.
I should have stayed away from that cinnamon. I can just imagine.
I love it. Yeah. And she pops up on the other side, and you see Enhild, and she's standing right there, and she kneels down in front of your little fairy, and she says, "Go spy somewhere else."
Oh. My pixie freaks out and tries to run away.
All right. Yeah.
And her butt.
Your pixies fly out.
Try to return.
All right. So yeah, she doesn't come after them or anything. Your pixie just quickly flies out and return to you. What do you do?
They tell me everything. I'm like, she saw you. I thought she was just a normal person. All right, let's go back to the guys.
All right.
And I can't leave one behind, can I? No.
I wouldn't. Wait, what's the duration? 1 hour. You can leave the eye behind. Since it is a spell, it says it can be as far away as, just not on a different plane. So yeah, for an hour, you could probably leave one behind.
Is her window, like, does the pixie know where her room was located?
I mean, it followed up to the floor, so you could probably figure that out easily enough.
If she has a window, send the pixie over there, and I give her instructions. The pixie, instructions. If you're spotted again, run and return to me. Just hide and stay out of sight.
Since we're going by the spell, I'm just gonna say you can always see through its eyes.
Yeah, I have a connection to the pixie through queenly magic.
We're just reflavoring the spell, so yeah, it can it stays there, and it kind of and it but when it gets to the window, there is a shade currently in front of it closed.
Yeah, just in case she opens the shade, he'll stay there while I run back to the guys. And I wasn't able to find out much, but that lady knows some magic. In my experience, the only thing that can see my pixies is maybe a...
So,
No, technically the second level spell, True Seeing, can see him too. So she at least might know that. Or the 6th level spell.
yeah, so you would get back to the house, though, and find, I guess this would be the first time you're meeting back up, so, right?
Yeah, I would say that I was out here spying on these guys. It probably took me all day.
Yeah.
So it's in the day, so I knew they wouldn't be at the courthouse anymore. So I
Yeah.
would go back.
All right, yeah, so you would find them right now sitting in the dining room. I believe they were having a chat about Ava.
Well, I sent him a message too, saying
you did?
that
Okay,
they were on
that's-
their back. They were
okay.
on their way back.
Yes, yeah, she did. So yeah, you would have gotten that message that they're on their way back and head over. And I think they have some news for you.
Oh, he would reply to the message. Oh, I'm glad you guys didn't get cornholed, Giovanni. So, your mom's secretary, she knows magic.
He's talking to me.
Yeah, Giovanni.
So in the timeline wise, Sebastian, would this be after I already
Yes.
delivered the letter? Okay. Yeah, no.
Now that's hard because you went there. Maybe I feel like you guys might have passed each other.
Possible.
Yeah.
Acknowledged. I had a feeling. I've always had a feeling.
Didn't you just meet this woman the other day?
No, no. It was a little girl. Right? There was actually a young girl with my mother instead. Not this like handmaiden.
When?
The party.
No, it was her. She was at the party.
Oh, she was? I thought
No,
you said-
I kept saying her. It looks like she was talking to her secretary, who was a young girl. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, maybe that's why.
So, before the spell runs out, because an hour would probably have passed,
Yeah.
did my pixie see anything else before it returned?
For the rest of the hour, the curtains stay closed, and she didn't see her leave the premise.
Shady.
Oh, then. All right. I guess we can jump back to the present now.
Yes. We are. Oh yeah, we did have the thing with Ava and Rendar going to the yawning portal, finding out that there's maybe they will tell if you want to. So when Crinkle comes into the dining area, is Giovanni like clearly annoyed about something?
Oh, this is I just rubbing the bridge of my nose very gently with my index finger and thumb. Just what time of day is this?
We'll say
This is dinner time.
yeah,
or
dinner time.
Just trying to enjoy my seafood buffet with Ava and Rendar gearing up for the next adventure while I'm trying to just, how do I put this? Endure the aftermath of the last one. I say nothing to Crankle. Oh, wait, no, I do say this. Good job today, Daniel.
Uh-huh.
Help yourself to the cellar.
Well, alright. Crinkle goes to the cellar really quick. So, what'd they get you for?
Nothing, just threatening the old man. 1,000 gold pieces. We're a little bit less wealthy than we were before, but we shall bounce back. Now go drink your alcohol. And as you
I
go
mean,
down,
if it helps, I've heard where we're going. You can make a lot of money if you don't die.
Where are we
don't,
going?
don't remind me, please.
I just like turn in my chair and give him a big grin. Oh, we're going to the yawning portal. Right down.
Wait, you mean that dungeon underneath this place?
Absolutely. There's a mad mage we've got a date with.
Frankel. On hearing that, you heard previously, because you love beer, that there used to be a master of ale dwarf named Garrus who used to have this this amazing ale that is no longer around because it was like 100 years ago when they were removed from their little kingdom in the Undermountain. And so you've heard stories of casks of his ale that are left behind somewhere in Undermountain.
We might. It's a legend.
It's a citrusy IPA,
Probably.
artisanally crafted.
Orange and honey.
Never mind. I'm just gonna scoop a
Well-
little more ceviche onto my plate.
Normally, I would be very excited about finding the legend, but why are we going down there? Did I miss something?
Yes. Costa. Did you meet Costa? I don't think you did.
No, I've never met your friend Costa. Heard good things. Maybe
No.
impregnated your orc's friend wife.
We'll go with that. Yeah, he apparently is under the control of a mad mage, and there happens to be a mad mage down there, so I'm gonna go check it out. Have a little
What?
fun.
Wasn't your friend Costa in hell though?
Well, apparently things changed according to who told us that? Titty?
Zariel told us.
Zariel.
Oh right, Zariel. Yeah. Oh yeah. Archangel Zariel showed up, told us that he was working for an evil mage now. Not willingly, I don't think.
And I sat in a bush all day,
Yeah, you know.
spying on Giovanni's family.
Which is
servants.
greatly appreciated, by the way. Now that we know that the masked fellow that we so are everly annoyed by is the culprit.
I really hate him.
I won't
He's
say
really
his
fucking
name for
annoying.
fear that he shall appear in my mansion.
Oh, so you're telling me there was a cat? Nothing.
There was a
Did you-
cat?
Nothing. Crinkle just puts down the beer more.
I'm sorry, there was a cat? Does that have any significance whatsoever?
It was annoying.
It's duly noted. I don't like cats neither. Now help yourself to the cellar.
So
All right.
when we going to save your friend?
I mean, is there a reason to not go first thing in the morning?
Crinkle looks at his booze.
We'll go in the afternoon.
That's
Afternoon.
Yeah,
better. Crinkle
that
drinks some
sounds good.
more.
Right. So if there's nothing else, then you guys would do your thing, go into your rooms, and get your long rest.
Well, as Crankle enters the cellar, I would have specially prepared it. As he steps to the final step, the entire thing lights up, torch by torch, on parallel of each other on the walls. And it's just like it's an alcoholic's wet dream.
As long as they supply this booze, I'll go hell for them. Good thing they've already been there.
And everything is neatly organized. Beer, gin and tonics, vodkas, etc. Anyway, you get the idea.
And while Crankle's admiring it, Renner's just going to walk by and start helping himself. come on.
At least Giovanni ain't the bitch who puts it in the bottom floor. Higher up. Yeah, that's what I meant.
All the good stuff's just like 5
Yeah.
feet tall, so you can't reach it.
Yeah.
There's a little step ladder there, but
No,
it's
there are
like
there are
child.
ladders. There are ladders.
Good thing for pixies. And one of my
True.
pixies, Mage Hand.
A quick thing, Sebastian. These character sheets seem to have reverted back to the default ones. I think.
Oh no.
I think mine still looks the same. Mind you, I don't pay that much attention.
I no longer have the favorited spell list on the attributes tab.
I'll have to... Yeah, a lot of the modules I accidentally deleted today.
I was
Well,
just wondering about that.
I deleted all the modules by accident, so I copied them over
Oh,
from
boy.
another game, hoping I got them all. So I wasn't sure which ones were missing, but now I know. I'm always messing things up. I'm like the worst. I'm always trying new things.
All good. All good. All good.
I'll have to put it back. So everyone gets their long rest. So Crinkle and Rendar drink through the night and then pass out. Do on the next day.
I am up and at 'em early.
Singing and
Oh yeah, just like whistling into like the little workout room, getting ready to go.
gonna go kill some monsters today.
Absolutely.
So yeah, who's the next?
Rendar.
You hear wake up a little slight headache, but you hear Ava humming to herself, happily sharpening her weapons.
Yeah, Rendar will just work it out. He's done this before.
Yeah. Nothing new for Rendar. Franco, what do you do?
Crinkle groggily opens the closet that he still sleeps on. And he just looks back and forth, and he looks behind him, and he's like, "They're still asleep." And he sneaks out of the closet before the 100 and some good morning queens start shouting at him.
Yes.
And he only gets 1 foot before one wakes up. Good morning, queen! And then it all starts.
Okay.
He dies a little inside.
I know the feeling. I have a parrot.
And he just gets breakfast. Just ignoring it. Just the expression of death. Just
I know.
man who accepted his fate.
And Gio.
Giovanni would just wake up, wash his face, and his everything's in his room, obviously. But yeah, he'll just spend a long time in the morning just sitting on the bed, just trying to take in everything that's happened in the past 3 days, 2-3 days. We'll quickly mentally order my servants to prepare breakfast, obviously, though. Lots of quiche, nice hearty breakfast.
Hell yeah.
From meat lovers to vegan.
Ooh.
Y'all start having breakfast. Tell me what you guys do for today.
If Giovanni's not there when the rest of us are eating, I will go find him.
See? Where does she find you again? Bedroom?
My room, yeah. I'll
Yeah.
just quickly open the door. I'm fully dressed. Well, let's go then. Time for another.
Are you sure you're up for it right now? I know we were gunning for it, but if you need a day, we can take one.
In our line of work, there truly is no rest for the wicked. And we have somebody to save. Perhaps that shall take certain things out of my mind for the time being.
Alright. Well,
Shall keep me occupied.
no shame in resting if you need it. Just keep that in mind.
Do you want to kill you know who or your dad first?
No. Don't kill my father. The other one, yes, we shall get around to it. He shall pay for what he has done to my life. But Costa first.
All right, let's go save the old bastard.
Do we need to buy anything before we go down to the hole?
I was just
heard
gonna check health potions and all that.
Stories.
Yeah, health potions would be real nice.
I think I have a handful.
A handful. That's a lot of hand.
I have one regular and one greater, I believe.
Do all you have dark vision?
No, I'm a human.
Heard that's very handy down in that place.
Oh, my mace does glow though, so I have like a flashlight at all times.
I have stuff to sell.
We might want to go to a magical shop.
Yeah, I might as well stock up before we go down there. I don't know. I've heard you can be down there for weeks.
Yeah, like I got plate, armor, I got a great axe.
We have a silver jade brooch worth 500 gold back in June 24.
We can get Giovanni some better equipment.
Like studded leather.
Like anything to boost your AC at all.
I think studded leather would give me 1 extra.
Yeah,
It's
what's
worth
your
it.
AC again? Like
13, isn't it?
13.
God,
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
it hurts me. It really does. Yeah, let's go get him some studded leather, because, like, honestly, one by one it gets higher. We'll find something for you.
So yeah, I mean it's water deep, so you can find mostly anything that's common or uncommon. So if it's just like potions and things like that, you can definitely find a potion place. This is going to be a lot of role playing, so do you want to just tell me what you want and I'll tell you the prices, or do you want to role play it all?
I'll try to haggle everything if you want me to make some persuasion
Okay.
checks.
So what are you gonna get?
Studded leather, because the party keeps annoying me about it.
Yeah, because a fly could hit you.
And I'll also bargain for the healing potions. I mean, I'm the voice of the
How
party.
many do we have for healing potions? Like, who all combined has them?
I have nothing.
I have a
Gee,
greater
okay.
healing.
I have 2 greater and two lessers.
Oh, no, I have a potion of healing.
I have 1 greater healing. We go. Hey. Nothing like more potions, You can never have too many potions.
Oh, full disclosure too. Maybe some diamonds just in case. I do have one 200 gold piece diamond left, so I have a revivify. But I don't have anything bigger than that, just on the off chance.
We have the money.
Oh, no, I do have a potion of greater healing. And that's it. But I also have plate armor I can sell, so that we could possibly buy more potions.
It cost us plate armor.
Oh, is that his? Oh, man.
Wait, is it? Or did it? Did he like get Thanos? Like, did he get snapped? Like everything went away.
I feel like it's his.
Kringle will look at the shops to see if he can find a map, the latest map of the Underdark. Or no, it's not the Underdark. It's the
Undermountain.
Undermountain. The latest map of the Undermountain. I'm playing the Underdark right now. Sorry about that.
Good.
Different campaign.
Okay. So let me figure all this out. I can't get to my stuff.
We also have the 3 silver daggers worth 500 gold each total.
Oh.
Sorry, total.
Okay, I was gonna say Jesus.
So, which potions do you want to get? The greater or superior? Or do you want price?
They're 50, 150, and then what are superior?
Superior. It's not. Superior healing is 450.
I don't know. Do you guys? I use them as just like to get people back up because they don't do a whole lot, to be honest. But it's up to you guys.
Graders are fine. 44 plus 4.
Yeah, we can stick with graders. Got a couple graders. I'll
Those-
pitch in. And do we want to get diamonds or do we want to?
We could get 1 diamond for 1 resurrection.
Yeah,
not
because
that- we're not that
Revivify
rich.
is Revivify is 200, but I have one of those. But if we want to have it, because I know meta anyway, Rendar doesn't take anything, so there's no material requirement to bring him back to life as a zealot feature. So if he dies, nothing to bring him back. So it'd just be for you guys.
Gringo's got a full thing of potions. He hasn't used it, so he's good.
I'll try to haggle the greater healings.
See if we can get a bulk deal.
Yeah, buying wholesale.
All right. Yeah. So I mean, obviously, you're a good haggler. Give me some persuasion. Give me some persuasion.
All right, let me peerless skill myself.
Jesus, 21's not good enough.
He says, so I gotta take a living too. How about I give him to you for? These are the greater healings. He says, I'll give it to you for 125 each.
How many do we want? Just like 2?
Yeah, 2's fine.
You got yourself a deal. So yeah, that's good.
And your studded leather too. Don't forget that.
Yeah. How about 230? 230, and I invite you out to lunch.
Wait, what is that?
It would be 250 for both.
Yeah. Says, I don't know if I can go that low. These are really expensive to make.
Oh, pish posh. Wait a minute. This is, oh, wait, no. This-
240. The lowest I can go.
235.
I can only do 240.
Rendar
For the
moves in
hero of
behind
everywhere.
Giovanni.
Rendar is Giovanni's Luca Brazzi in The Godfather. His bodyguard, his hitman.
So you guys go into prison all over again.
Just arms crossed. He's not saying anything.
No, I
He's just
know.
standing there
I know.
menacingly.
It is, says, now you can't find that deal anywhere else, sir.
Really? Because I believe I can head down to Jonathan's alchemical wares and probably get it for even cheaper than 230 gold pieces.
Give me a deception check.
Sure. I'll purely skill myself. Yeah, why don't some of these low rolls?
Yeah, you rolled shit.
22.
Says, as I said, I really, he says, fine, how about 235?
All right, fair enough. Everyone happy?
Yeah.
235. Let's shake on it.
He shakes your hand. Good deal, good deal.
Inflict wounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
And your set of leather you would find for 45 gold pieces at a store.
Gonna haggle it again.
Yeah, it'll be a different store.
Hell yeah.
Let me do the math. I'll take it out of the party loot. Nobody minds.
Yeah, no, go right ahead.
Also, if we can find a scroll of protections for fiends or undead.
I can cast that.
Oh, you can cast that.
I think so.
Those are really
I'm-
good scrolls for oh shit moments if you know what you're up against.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I know. I'm packing my my oh shit spells.
All right, let's want to quickly distribute the potions. I already have one.
I have a greater and a regular, so maybe Rendar take one and
Kringle's
we
good.
can give Rendar. I was gonna say we can give Rendar both of them because also Rendar is another one that he's hard to knock. So if the rest of us get fucked, he might still be up to heal us.
He does. He does also have like 40 feet of movement too, so that's good.
Yeah, so he might be a good like, oh shit, both the healers are down combat medic.
All right,
Yeah, we'll
Adam.
give him.
And do.
Adam, take your 2 greater healings.
Well, and also if we can't get to you and you're like in dire straits, you can always take one. But I don't think that's gonna happen. We'll see. Yeah, protection from good and evil, right?
Oh no,
Is
it's protection barrier.
Protection which, sorry?
It was a good scroll to have if you can get it is
Whoops.
scroll of protection, or protection. It basically you pick a creature out and it creates a barrier around you for 5 minutes, and the specific creature cannot enter the barrier.
Yeah, scroll of protection. It's different spells. It's like scroll of protection of aberrations, scroll of protection of beasts,
Okay.
scroll of protection of celestials, of
I have
elements.
the spell protection for like the spell, and it's aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, undead.
Yeah,
it's
so,
basically that.
yeah, it's
the
this-
scroll.
Yeah, I have that. And it's a first level, so